Good afternoon, Bills Mafia. Happy to have you with us as we've reached December and Week 14, where the 8-4 Buffalo Bills play host to the 4-8 Cincinnati Bengals here at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Chris Brown, Eric Wood coming to you live. Motion right to left from Shavers. Allen under center, fakes the handoff, play action over the middle, and it's complete. And running up the sideline is Dawson Knox for a huge first down as he's in to Cincinnati territory.
Bills come into this game with the #1 rushing attack in the NFL, so they start this game off with a hard play action fake to James Cook, and Dawson Knox comes wide open across the middle of the field as all of the Bengals linebackers got sucked up into the line of scrimmage.
Offset eye as they have Cook and Johnson on the field. Here's the snap, goes to the up man. Johnson, first down, breaks to the outside. Oh, he lost his footing. He saw the end zone and got out over his skis, and he's down at the 14-yard line, maybe the 13. He saw the end zone. He went for 22 and a first down, but he missed the chance at a touchdown. He fell.
Oh, that should have been 6 there. The Bills are going to get right back on the football.
And now motion from Reggie Gilliam, who's checked into the game. Fakes the pitch, goes underneath, complete to Knox. Got the first down, coming up the near sideline. And he's got out to midfield, maybe even into Bengals territory to the 49. It's a 16-yard pass play. Oren Burks on the stop. Ty Johnson up near the line of scrimmage for protection. Back to pass is Allen. Pocket collapsing, rolling to his left. Fires, and it's complete to Gabe Davis for a first down. Knocked over the sideline by DJ Turner, but it's a huge first down on the 4th down conversion by Buffalo. 17 yards.
How many times have we seen that? Josh Allen on the scramble drill. Gabe Davis stays alive along the sideline. Huge play for the Bills on 4th and 4 to pick up the first and get down to the 28-yard line of the Bengals. The Bills going to leave their offense on the field. Late substitution here, putting in Ty Johnson here for this 4th and 4 coming up for the Bills. This is a huge play coming up.
Dawson Knox took a knock on his left hand, came off the field, flexing it and grabbing it. Big 4th and 4 here. Play clock down to 4. Allen in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Has time. Nobody open. Rolling right. Nowhere to go. He's hemmed in. Fires late. And it's complete to Shakir in the end zone for a touchdown. He waited until the last possible second. And it's an 11-yard touchdown pass as he whistled it behind the ear of a defender for the score.
That's a classic Josh Allen play. Keep the plays live as long as you possibly can. Flag comes in at the end of this one. I expect this one to be a roughing the passer at the end as Josh Allen took a big shot at the end of that one.
So the Bills are going to go for 2 here, down 14-9 with 7:27 left in the half. I formation here from the Bills. Allen under center. Gilliam and Cook behind him. Kincaid in motion, doubles back, fakes the handoff, rolling right. Nobody open, fires back in the end zone. There's Dawson Knox, who got away from Barrett Carter, the linebacker, for the 2-point conversion. And the Bills have pulled to within 3. It's 14-11 Cincinnati with 7:27 left. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left, and now Shavers in motion right to left. Here's the snap. Hand off to Cook, through a hole on the left side. First down and more. Spinning off a tackle, and he's out to the 49-yard line. It's a 17-yard rip for James Cook. Play clock down to 1. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Blitz coming off the corner, and they've got him. Christian Benford came screaming off the edge. Joe Burrow never saw him, and he's dropped for the sack.
Timely blitz call there by the Bills. You run the corner blitz.
3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left in an empty set. Allen going to work from the shotgun here as Ty Johnson now motions back into the backfield to the left of Allen and takes the snap. Looking left, now rolling right, has green grass in front of him. Going to tuck it and run for the first down. Over midfield and upended, but into Cincinnati territory and down at the 43-yard line. It's a nice scamper there by Allen for for 15 yards and a first down. Geno Stone made the tackle.
Josh Allen knew his man-to-man coverage based upon the motion from Ty Johnson, and so as soon as Myles Murphy lost leverage on an inside pass rush on Vandermark on the right side, Josh Allen just scampers out of there knowing he's going to get that with his legs.
That's actually Brandon Cooks in the backfield there. Allen back to pass, blitz coming, hits Cook up the left sideline, 30, 20, 15, 10, and forced out of bounds by Battle. It's going to be first and goal, Buffalo from the 9. Cook slips out, breaks a tackle, and almost goes the distance. Bunch formation right, two receivers left, and now Kincaid in motion, doubling back to the right side. Allen back to pass, fires, Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo! A 6-yard touchdown reception. Welcome back, Dalton Kincaid. After a 4-game absence, the tight end scores his 5th receiving touchdown of the season.
Josh Allen rifled the ball to Kincaid there on the slant route. The momentum seems to be shifting here. After starting the game 1 for 5 on third down, Bills go 2 for 2 on their last 2.
Cook to the left of Allen in the shotgun. Kincaid on the right side in a bunch formation with 2 receivers, 1 to the left. Here's the snap. Fakes the handoff, screen to Kincaid. He's got the first down, up the near sideline, 30, and out of bounds at the 27-yard line. They're going to give him further than that. They'll give him the 24-yard line as Jalen Davis forced him out of bounds. It's a 19-yard pass play on the screen.
The Bengals had 6 guys in between the tackles lined up there at the line of scrimmage. That's a great answer by the Bills offense to flick that ball out to the outside on the screen play to give Kincaid plenty of space on the outside to pick up that first down easily.
Here's the snap, back to pass, 4-man rush. Allen pumps, fires to the right sideline. It's caught by Shavers, but I don't know if he got the feet down. They're saying it's a reception.
The Bills need to get right back up on the football. To not have Cincinnati too much time to look at this.
It's a 15-yard pass play. Dax Hill in coverage. Bills up on the ball. Allen in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Fakes the handoff. It's a screen play to Kincaid. Up the near sideline. Lowers the shoulder. And it's another first down for Buffalo. Well, Eric asked for urgency, and we've seen it here.
Yeah, I'd like to see the Bills stay in this up-tempo offense. They got the Bengals defense on their heels right now.
So 2nd and 10 from the Cincinnati 40 with 7:41 left. Here's the snap, back to pass, blitz coming. Allen steps up in the pocket, 40, 30, down to the 20. Allen looking for the end zone, and he's in for a 40-yard touchdown rip. The beast has been released. My goodness, what a touchdown run by Allen. Everyone's back was turned, and there was nothing but white snow in front of Allen to run through, dashing through the snow to the end zone.
Bengals brought a blitz on the play. As soon as Josh Allen escapes the pocket, nobody home, and Josh Allen makes him pay with his legs there for the score.
Burrow under center on 1st and 10 from the 33. Brown the lone setback, receiver to each side. And it's intercepted! Jumping up in the air is Benford. Gets away from Burrow. 30, 20, 10, 5. Your AFC Defensive Player of the Week has done it again! Christian Benford with a go-ahead touchdown!
Christian Benford comes on a corner blitz. Joe Burrow tries to beat him with the football. Instead of batting it out of the air, Christian Benford picks it off, breaks away from the tackle from Burrow with a game-changing play. What a play by Christian Benford there.
67-yard interception return for a touchdown, his 2nd defensive touchdown in as many games.
And what a play that was by Benford. Bills continue to stay aggressive with their blitzes, and they make them pay there.
1st and 10 for Cincinnati from their own 34. Burrow in the shotgun, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Here's the snap. Back to pass, pressure coming, pass is batted out of the air, intercepted by Epinesa, dropped at the 29-yard line. The Bills defense comes up huge.
By the defense, first down, Buffalo.
Buffalo's defense goes via the takeaway once again and have completely turned this game on its ear.
Back-to-back interceptions for this Bills defense. Jordan Phillips tips this ball up into the air, and it skyrockets into the air. A.J. Epinesa retracing off of his pass rush. Ball comes right to him for the pick. And so now the Bills take over with 5 minutes and 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Cook to his right in the backfield, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. And Shakir now in motion, going to go in orbit motion back to the right. Allen back to pass, has time, fires over the middle. It's complete to Knox, running for a first down, and he's got it, upended at the 10-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal, Buffalo. Tight ends continue to kill the Cincinnati defense.
So now it's going to be 4th and 3, and I think if you're Sean McDermott here, you got to kick the field goal and put yourself up 7. The offense is going to march back out on the field. Josh Allen walking back out there. This is an aggressive decision here by Sean McDermott. It could be a situation where you try to get him to jump off sides and try and get a free play here. But this is risky. You have the opportunity to put yourself up 7.
3:09 left, and this has suddenly become the biggest play of the game. 4th and goal from the 3. Bills are up 4 and looking to put further distance between them and the Bengals here. I formation. Cook the deep setback with Gilliam in front of him. Allen under center. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Nobody open. Pumps. Looking right. Fires. And wide open in the end zone is Jackson Hawes. And it's snow angel time in the end zone for Buffalo. A 3-yard touchdown pass from Allen to Hawes may have put enough distance between the Bills and the Bengals for victory.
10-point lead now for the Bills. 38-28. Josh Allen off the hard play action. Again, great pass protection by the offensive line. Jackson Hawes initially blocks on the play, then releases out into the route. Completely lost in coverage there. Easy pitch and catch for the score.
So now the Bills in a very precarious situation here after the loss of 7 on the sack. They're facing a 3rd and 15 at their own 25. You do not want to punt it back to Joe Burrow in a 2-minute situation, up 5.
No, this Bengals offense, besides those 2 turnovers, has been on fire here today. So in this situation here, the last thing you can do is have an incompletion or go out of bounds. You need the clock to run off here, but Joe Brady gets ultra aggressive there on 2nd and 7 and calls the play action pass, and the Bengals make him pay.
So now it's a 3rd and 15. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ty Johnson flared out to the left in the backfield. Allen in the shotgun. Play clock down to 5. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Pumps. Blitz coming. Steps up in the pocket. Allen going to run. Looking for the first down marker. Gets away from the defender, and he's got it. And slides down to the 43-yard line. How is he not your MVP? 18 yards on the scramble by Allen on 3rd and 15. Are you kidding me?
Josh Allen calls game there. Breaks away from the pass rush, able to escape up the field. He's now your leading rusher on the game for the Bills. 7 carries for 81 yards, and that one was huge. On 3rd and 15, you assume Bills are going to have to punt this one away, give the Bengals the football with a shot for the win. Instead, Bills are going to put a knee on this one.
Bills in victory formation. Allen will take a knee. It was not easy, but the Bills are going to escape with a 39-34 victory as Allen appeals to the crowd and says, hey, be happy about this one. Get loud. What a game by Allen. Big plays by the defense in the second half turn this game around. And for the first time, the Buffalo Bills are going to get the best of Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals as they win 39-34 to improve to 9-4 on the season.